Virginia, on reports of an active shooter. For officers, the mall is arguably one of the worst locations for a shooting, as they will need to clear every area and direct a high number of citizens among the 1.4 million square foot property.
Damn.
To make matters worse, 911 callers state there may be multiple shooters.
Active shooter incident. Unit 21-year-old male is awake and breathing posted outside of Cheesecake Factory.
But now it's cold though.
Unsure.
I hate this, bro. You know when you cold, I mean you hot, so you shit got that motherfucker on them, nigga. Forget that, bro. I'll just be hot.
Get back! Hey, Brandon, go back. Hey, Leverage, I'm on you. Watch for other 29.
Bro, I wonder what, bro, when shit like this motherfucker shooting up Cheesecake Factory, that is crazy. Bro, I wonder like what be going through these niggas' heads when they be doing shit like this. Like they doing tactical insertion like this. Tactical insertion. The nigga ran? I thought it was a shooting in the mall. Why is everybody so calm? I thought it was a shooting in the mall. I'm seeing niggas just casually walking like ain't shit going on. Niggas was right next to a shot victim and they was just walking, chilling like wasn't nothing popping off.
Alright, hey. I got covered, head up the stairs.
Like casually walking out like ain't nothing happening.
Get out of the wall! Get out!
These niggas don't give a fuck about nothing. These civilians don't care about nothing. They just chilling, yo. Bro, fuck Auntie Annie's. I want to press her. I want to press her now, bro.
Get on your face! Hey, hey!
Secure the firearm. I got you, Jordan.
Alright, I got you.
The shooter. How they know it's this nigga?
With one shooter in custody, officers must search for a second shooter and their victims.
Hey, we're secure. Get out of the mall! Get out! Hey, security, go here! Security, go here! We have one. Is there another?
No, sir, that's
No?
the only one, sir.
Only one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you just stay right here, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You saw him first?
No, I don't know who shot.
Okay.
That guy right there, he told me he was the one who shoot.
What else do you know? Get out of the mall!
He's the one who told me he shoot.
Get him, he's a witness.
What the fuck?
Upstairs.
So from the
Bro,
beginning.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm just confused as 12, bro. I'm just as confused as them
Everybody
niggas.
running that way.
Yeah.
And then I came this way, and he told me, oh, shot.
And at what point did you see him?
He was talking on the phone.
He was talking on the
Yeah, he
phone.
was talking on the phone.
Security's third-person account of a first-hand witness indicates one person fired shots, but multiple suspects may be involved. It is still unclear if the others are armed or if they are still hiding in the mall.
Get out, come on, let's go.
Why hide inside the mall?
Get out, let's go.
While officers begin their sweep, a civilian records the action outside.
Ayan o, na ano nila, na baril. Ayan, dito sa...
Ayan, dito, sa dito sa limo. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien.
Clear that. Alright, hold on.
They only got like a couple niggas clearing 1.3 million square feet.
Ayan, dumating na yung mga rescue. Ayan, tingnan nyo.
Tingnan nyo, yo. Big rescue, ayan.
Mga kasama.
I got my dito say America too. He just said America is fucking disgusting.
Dito na lahat, oh. Mga pulis, tingnan nyo naman yung mga pulis. Ang dami.
Hey, you trying to take a shit? Can he wipe his ass at least?
Oh, we're taking the right side. Ready? Move.
Yan o, si Uncle, oh. Naka-secured.
Uncle.
Hello, Uncle. Tingin ka naman. Ayan, si Uncle.
Nigga, what? What do you mean, uncle?
Move. Split your sectors. All right. Split left, split right. I'm going left. Go right. Long haul. Hey, hands. Come in, hands. Come in. I got hands up. I'm holding long. Lots of people in here. I'm ready. Hey, Rossetti, I'm trying to...
Nigga holding angles. Don't get caught with that Call of Duty time.
Hey, we got people in this room back here. Yep. Hold here. I'm going to go back up to this corner, okay?
Stupid ass nigga.
Ayun, bubuhatin na. Ayun. Oh.
Nigga look like Frankenstein.
Hey, hands. Sheriff's office, come out here in the hall. Police. Come to the hall. Sorry? It's for the police. Sheriff's office. Show your hands.
Well, I'd be scared to come out too, nigga. I'd be scared to come out too, nigga. Fuck what you talking about?
Policía,
Ven aquí.
Hands. Manos arriba. Okay. Exit. Hands up. Three more guards with us. More bodies with us. Deputy
Bodies.
back here. Sheriff's office back here. Yeah, blue right here. All right.
My fucking guy ass, bro.
Lahat. Oh, lumabas lahat. Oh, mga nagtatrabaho, lahat. Lumabas, lahat.
Come on. You guys included it?
W commentary from Jose.
Stairway. You okay? Gonna get my sweat off. I know. Yeah, don't need cardio today.
Ang dami, oh, mga tao. Yun, magsilabas na
This
tao
nigga
sa mall.
tired.
Nobody comes in behind us? I don't even know who would ask because... Yeah.
Yo, why do I feel like I need to fucking throw up? I feel like I need to like, you know what I'm talking about?
Let's collapse back this way. Ian Reynolds hit the corridors on that side. Yeah, we hit them too. I don't know about these storefronts.
We got somebody guarding the evidence right here.
Okay. Are we just doing a sweep through here? Yeah, we're gonna check. Okay. Push forwards. All right. Oh, fresh air. That does feel good. Gonna let you over here and flat out. Okay.
But who the fuck is Tanner though?
Employees would be like, shoot, we're gonna shelter in place, you know?
Oh, goodness.
Which, that's cool. I mean, they have like the gates.
It's a terrible idea.
I know.
All management, the mall is closed. They have everybody leave the mall.
Well, we've already been doing that. How many of you are there? Hey, just wait a second. Hey, Sarge, you got 3 citizens up there? Where do you want them? Hey, you 3, just take a second. Hang tight. Stop moving. Okay.
Welcome.
Where is he? Where's he at? I don't know.
Anybody else? Just 2.
What do we know so far?
There was reports of multiple shooters.
But yeah, but there's a bunch of people here, so...
I would still act as if there's a potential another shooter.
Yeah.
Do I have like a card I can return?
Just contact the Lime Church.
Fuck you mean a card?
100 units.
Yeah. The entire county.
Fuck you gonna do? What the fuck is you gonna do with the card? Hey, Shammy. Thank you for the motherfucking tier 1 sub.
So far, officers have found one shooter and one gunshot victim, but officers face another obstacle as workers re-enter the mall before the sweep is complete.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter right now.
Yes.
All right, why is everyone coming back from the...
Because they send us from here just to go close all the store.
But we don't need 10 people to close off.
That everybody have a store. He can stay outside. I can go close my store. I have a reptile house.
Who the fuck is the Tanner nigga though?
Who told you guys to come
Tanner
back
put a
here?
nigga in jail.
I'm the one that stand in front of the entrance door.
I got you, but obviously we got a crime scene going on. We're not letting like 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 of you back in here. What's everyone doing back here? What are you guys doing? The mall's closed. Get out. If you're not at work, get out.
Yeah, let me call one Bravo. Hey, I got a group of employees.
Why is all
Okay,
the
thank you,
workers
sir.
Mexicans
Anybody
though?
else turn gas off, we can escort over to the grills.
So one from each store.
I have to go downstairs and across the reptile.
Everybody else has to go out. Okay, y'all can home with me. We're gonna go do the reptiles first, and we're gonna do this as a group, okay? All right, y'all can wait right here. Don't go anywhere, okay?
You ever come out here on a better situation, I'll give you a personal tour.
All right, appreciate it. Okay, don't walk through here, okay?
I'm never
Hey,
coming
family,
back for a
you walk
tour
through here,
ever,
turn
nigga.
the
It's the
gas off
fucking
in the
mall.
grills.
The fuck I want to tour the mall for, nigga?
You can just turn the gas off?
Can I put that other up right here?
No, not right now. Are you all done?
Just that one?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Bro, these people don't give a fuck about nothing. It couldn't have been. Like like nigga said, multiple shooters in the mall. Like who the fuck called? Like who got shot? A nigga got shot. Why everybody just chilling? Like nigga just walking around like ain't shit happening.
Oh, okay. Okay, you three can go follow directions from deputies on how to get out through Macy's, okay? Just water, please. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I could crush a slushy. Hey.
Still said I could crush a slushy.
Yeah, the mall's gonna be closed. There was an incident in the food court.
Okay, yeah. I'm so sorry.
No problem. You're fine. Yeah, no problem.
You would think that would be, it's a crime scene. I'm not supposed to be here.
These niggas don't give a fuck about nothing.
One injured suspect on the Washington Post.
Washington Post? Fox 5 News. They put the new freaking menu item of Chick-fil-A on their news.
Washington Post is saying the authorities believe the shooting stemmed from...
They just called them niggas off some hoes. That's
Officers
crazy.
discovered in real time a self-proclaimed YouTube prankster was filming a video with peers when the incident occurred.
Oh, okay.
I saw the dude with the camera. He ran up to me. He was like, I got the whole thing on tape. I'm like, is this a bit? Like, you got the big old camera, you got the whole thing on tape? Like, what were y'all doing?
Police obtained the footage.
Classified goons. Who the fuck is this nigga? Who the fuck is this nigga? I gotta see this shit. I gotta see this shit. Intermission. Man found not guilty of shooting YouTuber Tanner Cook. Yo, he shot this nigga? This who got shot?
It's shocking, never-before-seen video that led to the shooting of a notorious YouTube prankster. You can see the prankster. He's the 6'5" dude in the white baseball cap. His target is a guy named Alan Coley, and he's holding a bag of food he just picked up at the food court at the Dulles Town Center in Virginia. At one point, the 31-year-old Coley shoves the phone out of his face. But the prankster, 21-year-old Tanner Cook, is unrelenting.
Stop.
But the prankster never expected this reaction. A bullet fired into his stomach. By some miracle, he survived. Coley was arrested, and a jury just found him not guilty of aggravated malicious wounding. The prankster is seen leaving court with his mother after the verdict.
So I really don't care. I mean, it is what it is.
That was the first time I seen the video. No mom wants to see their son be shot by a complete stranger. We respect what the jury says, and my family and I are just grateful and thankful that...
Nigga, what? Wait, this shit happened a year ago? This shit happened a year ago, bro? They just dropped it today, though. Man, hey, Jack Doherty, niggas like that, man. Y'all better chill y'all ass
Originally
out.
intended for classified
Fuck around,
goons,
find
a
out.
YouTube channel featuring Tanner Cook and his peers as they provoke unsuspecting people, usually retail workers or customers, to capture their negative reactions on video.
We're gonna get some people real.
Man, this big ass nigga, like this big ass, they say this nigga 6'5", bro. This big ass nigga coming up putting the fucking phone in your face like this. Oh, shit.
Riled up and real madness.
I know.
See, a lot of niggas probably don't take Jack Doherty serious because he a little nigga, but man, this big ass 6'5" nigga named Jack.
Buddy was pretty mad.
I mean, Tanner.
People in the store didn't enjoy it too much, but we had a lot of fun.
Tanner, seemingly unaffected by social shame, is willing to push boundaries to get what he wants.
Yeah, that's
Tanner's own
dumb.
posts show
Yeah,
him
that's
invading personal space.
Bro, just back up. Hey!
Step back.
Right here.
Knock it off. Bro.
Shouting and making loud noises.
Out now! Yeah. Cynthia for a threesome?
Alluding to commit crimes.
I'm calling the cops. Why? Because you're trying to steal from my store.
You have to pay for it. Okay, well, I'll just take it.
We just went into some stores, started breaking items. We didn't actually break any of their stuff, but they didn't know that.
Get out of the store now! That's mine. I don't give a shit. Get out. I need a water bottle and act like we're peeing.
Like this is dumb as dumb as shit. Why do niggas do shit like this, bro? Like, bro, you do not, bro. I promise you do not want views. You do not want fame that bad, bro. Like hell, this is just stupid. It's stupid shit.
No, it's not funny. We'll clean it up.
Startling people with sudden movements.
Maybe people's faces stuff terrible prank anyway.
Nice working with you guys.
And provoking confrontations.
Get out!
Back here! Get out of here!
All without consent from those they force into these situations.
Taking pictures and filming people.
You need to stop recording.
Can I do a couple tests on you? Dude, she's like the hottest person I've ever seen.
Don't take a photo of me.
Put your ass up, nigga.
You can't do that. What the hell?
All we're trying to do is like capture the animals in the zoo, that's it. We're recording the giraffes. You invited me for dinner?
You need to stop recording these girls. It's creepy and it's inappropriate. Go.
Intimidating behavior, especially given his reportedly 6'5" and over 200-pound frame. Even when engaging with armed individuals, Tanner has shown he will continue his antics.
Seriously. Dude.
Just leave it right there. You're tripping, bro. Are you f***ing around? No, don't touch me.
It's just a hug.
Get the f*** away from me.
Dude.
All right.
It's just
one more f***ing time. Get the f*** away from me. Dude. Shoot your out.
Police have been called dozens of times as a result.
Please hang up and dial 911.
We've already called the police on them.
The police are on their way.
The channel operates in a legal gray area, and officers have not taken action. In many videos, Tanner tricks people by claiming someone is secretly filming them, always his own cameraman, while the target remains unaware of Tanner's involvement.
You here recording?
You guys are together, so.
No, I don't know.
Whatever prank you guys are doing, I need you guys to go right now. These guys come in here all the time. Your name's like Tanner, right?
One person who thought Tanner was the victim explains why he has likely avoided legal consequences.
You have no reasonable expectation of privacy in a public place.
What the fuck does that mean?
Anything he wants.
Even all-party consent laws that require everyone's consent to record are bound to if there is a reasonable expectation of privacy. This is almost certainly the reason Tanner and his peers solely film in publicly accessible settings. However, there are plenty of other laws that Tanner and his peers do that are seemingly
Don't worry about it. That shit ain't finna last too much longer. Don't worry about it. That shit ain't finna last too much longer. The way content creation, YouTubing, and fucking streaming going, yeah, that shit finna change
legal,
quick,
but
fast,
hardly
and in a hurry.
enforced.
But if they're telling him to leave, he's not, then he is committing a crime. He's trespassing now.
Out.
911?
Now.
There's no arguing about it. You need to go.
Get out of my store! Get out!
Outside of these apparent violations, his actions are also textbook examples of disorderly conduct, with plenty of perceived evidence posted on his own channel.
I can I'm going to jail, brother. I'm a motherfucker that breaks cameras.
Oh, shit.
The videos also depict that Tanner runs away from the scene before officers arrive,
Duh.
ultimately avoiding consequences.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Sometimes he said pulling up, so hopefully we can get out of here before they get here.
From our research, Tanner has yet to face any charges, even in cases where officers detain him and his peers.
I need you to get out of his face because you seem like you're provoking him.
What's your problem?
Nothing. I was just trying to get my bag.
Okay. You know what? You're detained.
Could it have been you that stole my bag?
Knock it off, or you're gonna go to jail.
Get your cigarette.
Oh, you're gonna go to
Get
jail.
your alcohol out of here.
I'm gonna drink these.
You're trespassing. You're actually committing a crime right now. Drinking in public. Illegal.
It's not alcohol.
It's called trespassing.
Okay.
Hell out of here. If you come back, I'm going to take you to jail.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Officers likely have not pursued charges against Tanner because they are dealing with more pressing issues. Conversely, some at the scene said this prank-related shooting drew more officers than they had ever seen.
When I was listening to the radio, I thought there was like multiple victims.
I was expecting to see some guy with an AR in here.
Exactly.
We were
Bro, this nigga got shot, yo. This nigga got shot, yo. Like, this nigga got shot, yo.
And we were still hearing that there's other stuff going on.
Yeah, it's always going to be chaos. I think we had a pretty good response.
They added everyone. Yeah, they said dump all the stations and send them here, so everybody got added.
Yeah. I've never seen so many units in one day.
Hell yeah, y'all don't even respond to school shooters like this.
And I had the last like 6 months at night.
People don't know, man.
Yeah.
They think days is all just almost all the homicides are on days.
Yeah. 2 robberies yesterday. This today.
Tanner's pranks become more serious when factoring in the emergency resources they occupy, a reputation that has drawn attention from nearby agencies.
One of the Loudoun County
What that
deputies
mean?
who responded to Dulles Town Center back on April 2nd said that he was the first one to get to Tanner Cook right after he was shot. He rendered first aid. He said as he was walking up to Cook, he recognized him from his YouTube videos.
Officers on scene at the mall seem to remember Tanner from one incident in particular.
Oh, hell.
Wait, it was one of the clowns?
You shot one of the clowns.
Oh my God.
The one who worked that suit is tall.
That's...
Wait, they calling it...
A lot of her.
The heck out of my...
They calling this nigga a clown?
Wait, it was one of the clowns?
They laughing at this nigga. Yo!
That's... See, a lot of her.
The heck out of my store.
Go ahead and tell them, sir. You're the same clowns from Five Guys. Now this
Fuck,
is at
Five
least 3
Guys
times
sound
you're doing
amazing right now.
Get off the scooter. Get out of the scooter. I'm banned from the property? Yes. Your ID, your ID. I still need your name. Tanner, same thing for you. You need a sign.
I don't think it's mandatory to provide ID when a criminal action hasn't occurred.
No, it is, actually. He wants you formally trespassing.
Nah, I ain't giving y'all niggas shit.
Footage from the shooting shows Tanner continued the same antics that have previously led others to pull weapons on him. This time, he faced real consequences.
Yeah.
I don't speak very much English, and I had a question. So, am I going too fast for you?
Yeah, bro. You're fast, my guy.
Sorry, I'm like a boner right now. There.
I'm not boner. Like, you're under your dog, like humping everyone.
What?
Just relax. You guys want a picture, right? Taking pictures of the picture person. All right. See this guy over there? This guy in the gray. I see him from all the way over here. Go up to him nice, behind him. Start behind him with something. You know where to find my... There's a security guard right behind him. He just walked out.
We gotta also make sure we don't run into that one security guard that knows us.
Look like the ex I never got get away.
Wait, that's how these niggas talk? This is like the behind the scenes? You know, this type of content makes sense now. I ain't never heard no behind the scenes of like the process of this shit. These niggas just weird. These niggas just weird. That's why they feel comfortable doing all this nut shit.
From me, stinky stink pink wink, and don't ask to play with my twinkle because they'll never let you.
It's just too long. I'm saying, like, you're not gonna get.
No, I know that'd be. No,
they're not gonna listen to the whole thing, bro. I'm telling you. Have it short, weird, awkward, and they'll be like, what the f?
Tony Baloney, can you see my wony?
Tony Baloney, can you see my stinker phony?
Who is?
Hey, dipshit, quit thinking about my twinkle.
These niggas tripping, bro.
How do you come up with that f***ing weird shit, bro? I'm trying to think of something funny,
Sir.
The footage shows the group targeting 31-year-old Alan Coley, who tries to ignore them, but they follow him anyway. Reports say Alan was working for DoorDash and living in his truck to get...
Like, look at this shit. Like, niggas just trying to do... Like, niggas just trying to go to work, bro. Like, niggas just trying to go to work, bro. You got this big-ass 6'5", 300-pound niggas calling you, talking about some baloney wanted phony my pony. Like, oh my God.
Unbeknownst
this
to them,
is so
Alan is
annoying.
legally armed with a concealed carry permit and is a member of the U.S. Concealed Carry Association,
Oh
which
my
offers
God.
gun safety training and self-defense liability insurance.
Oh shit.
Who are we getting?
Little does this nigga know, in about 23 seconds his ass is gonna be.
What?
Hey, dipshit, quit thinking about my twinkle.
What's that mean?
Hey, dipshit, quit thinking about my twinkle.
No.
Hey, dipshit, quit thinking about my twinkle.
Get out of my face and call the cops on you. Stop.
Hey, dipshit, quit thinking about my twinkle.
Stop.
No, that's crazy. No, that's crazy. Like, he just put that bitch out. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of wild. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is, I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of wild. No, nah, he ain't had no reason to shoot this nigga. And he was found not guilty, though. That's crazy. Nah, like, shooting this nigga right here, that's kind of, like, it's over the top, bro. Shit. Let me see it one more time. He put that bitch out so smooth, a nigga ain't even notice it. He holding that bitch sideways too, like a nigga. Like, literally just keep walking, it's never that deep.
This now silent
True, but this nigga probably would have followed his ass all the way to the car.
video shows a crowd fleeing the shooting, but another civilian's angle captures those who stayed, seemingly calm and unaffected, as Alan stands nearby on the phone.
Damn, they must feel like he deserved that shit.
A detective gives her 2 cents after reviewing the footage at the scene.
You can tell that it's trained requirements. He doesn't even raise his arm. He literally grabs the gun out and tilts his vest and shoots one round. Down right for the car alone. But today he's delivering.
Critical condition, life-threatening but stable.
That's why you don't go screwing with people. Yeah, he been doing that to us and to Fairfax.
Yeah.
They don't like that nigga. They don't, like, bro, they real life laughing at this nigga.
That's with the wrong person.
And I thought the same thing, just like you saying. I said, you know, you have ball, go to Washington D.C.
You have ball, go Washington D.C. and do that.
Yeah, that's wild.
Rumors claim Alan called USCCA to file a self-defense claim right after the incident, but when it emerged he had a public defender, not USCCA-backed counsel, it sparked controversy. Notably, the policy's fine print allows USCCA to drop members they believe acted outside the bounds of self-defense, regardless of legal outcomes. After his arrest, Alan was charged with 1 count of malicious wounding, 1 count of use of a fire.
Oh, this nigga don't give a fuck about life, nigga. Look at his face. Look at this nigga. He don't give a fuck about nothing.
Firearm in commission of a felony, and 1 count of unlawfully discharging a firearm in a dwelling. Alan pled not guilty to all charges, leading to a jury trial. A process that would take almost 9 months while Alan resided in jail. Alan was acquitted on 1 count of malicious wounding and 1 count of use of a firearm in commission of a felony, but was found guilty on 1 count of unlawfully discharging a firearm in a dwelling. That conviction was enough to revoke his concealed carry license and bar his right to own firearms. He was sentenced to time served, meaning the roughly 9 months in jail that led up to the verdict would be considered his sentence. He was released from confinement immediately afterwards. USCCA stayed mostly silent about the situation until later sharing a blog post featuring an email, allegedly from Alan, meant to clarify the situation.
That's him? I don't know.
Later,
this nigga might need to stay in there. This nigga look kind of dangerous. That how Jeffrey Dahmer
sharing a blog post featuring an email, allegedly from Alan, meant to clarify the situation. The
Something
email
awful about
states
that
the
nigga.
organization never dropped his coverage, but that Alan chose a public defender on his own and rejected USCCA coverage himself. While Alan dealt with the legal process, reports indicate Tanner underwent surgery to remove his gallbladder and fully recovered. During that time, Tanner was invited as a guest on a Dr. Phil segment that focused on...
Man, Dr. Phil, you better get on this nigga ass. Dr. Phil, you better get on this
the
nigga
act of being
ass.
filmed and shamed in public.
People like drama-driven content. People don't have the best reaction. I got shot. It looked like I was being a little aggressive, but that wasn't, my intention. I don't regret any of the pranks on my channel. If you don't like it, you don't gotta watch it. It's as simple as that.
And this was supposed to be funny. It's been reported the judge in the case said no citizen goes to the mall to become the pawn of a prank.
Get
True?
his ass.
Yes.
So he had some sympathy, although the guy spent 8 months in jail.
Get
How'd you
his
feel
ass.
about that?
See, I felt bad for the guy, honestly, but he has to go through the process of the courts.
But you sent him to jail.
Right.
Yeah, but I didn't, want that to happen. It wasn't the plan to just go to the mall and be like,
If you didn't want it to happen, why you make it happen then?
To see if there was a hole, and there was a hole, so I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been shot.
Yep. I was like, damn. It is what it is. There's that.
You still pranking?
Yeah.
You thought about it some other kind of job?
Nope. It's gonna be that. Like 50 Cent. You wait till back time?
Be safe.
Tanner's parents have
Please,
also
nigga.
thrown in their 2 cents to media.
Where's the line where it became a life-threatening situation? At no point do you go, oh, there's where it became a physical point where this guy had to defend himself.
Tanner's father also shared that they believed, quote, the media painted Tanner as the aggressor and Alan as the victim without even seeing the video of
No. What I don't know what happened, but that ain't what I did. Oh, dude, that shot him was tweaking. But Tanner, that shit's stupid though. Like what he doing, it was stupid.
This was not the verdict Tanner Cook and his mother were hoping for, but we did catch up with them. Here's what they had to say.
At the end of the day, we respect what the jury says, and my family and I are just grateful and thankful that I have my son here, and nothing else matters right now, and that's it. I want to thank the prosecutors, the Commonwealth prosecutors, Miss Jones and Eden Holmes. They did an outstanding job presenting this case, and we couldn't have had it any better. And regardless of the outcome, the jury's the jury, and we totally respect how our
This nigga different.
law plays out, and this was
This nigga
the outcome
different.
today, and we respect that.
Tanner,
Yeah.
let's go. Just real quick, Tanner, you said you wanted to. What's your message to the people who might have a question about your content itself?
I don't know. Guess we'll just have to keep watching.
So you'll continue to make videos?
Yeah, probably. We'll see,
How disappointed are you about this?
I really don't care. I mean, it is what it is. It's God's plan at the end of the day, so.
Since the shooting, he has posted 7 more YouTube videos. He continues to provoke others, gets detained, faces more trespass accusations, and receives increasingly widespread backlash in his
Imagine being such an obnoxious nuisance. Someone's gotta shoot you to be left alone. Wow. You're an inspiration for what I want my kids not to be. My deepest condolences on your tragic survival. It is crazy, yo. It's crazy. This kid is a hard learner. You didn't learn your lesson the first time. The second time will be permanent. Yo, I know we can all agree that this nigga doing some stupid shit, but damn, we wishing death on a nigga. It's crazy. And this nigga, what, 20-something? Must be nice to be in your 20s, not to have to worry about rent, pay, bills, or where your next meal is coming from. Have a parent take care of everything you do so you can live comfortably and chase this YouTube fame by annoying working people just trying to get by. That nigga tweaking. Shut your bitch ass up.
comment section.
Let me go back to this shit one more time. It's like, whoa. Last time he posted a video was 6 months ago. I wonder how long it take to get all this footage. I want to see the comments. Met this dude at Walmart, such a chill dude, just trying to make a living. Keep going, brother. See, I was saying he just trying to get in where he fit in, doing this type of content, making money, bring in cheese. That's all he doing. But damn, bro, it's like fuck. It's like I'm sure this nigga, I'm classified goons. Like I'm sure this whole channel right here had like this shit definitely got a following, 65K. This nigga pulling in at least like 33K, 54K. Like this shit, he pulling in views. He making a good little amount of cheese, bro. Like I'm sure this nigga has built up a following that watch his fucking videos if he start doing something different. Like, nigga, get a girlfriend, prank her. Like, get a girlfriend, prank her. Do the little cheating pranks, the cheating pranks, I'm moving out pranks, the little silent treatments, nigga, become the white deer and Ken. Shit. Do some shit like that, bro. But like, bro, you got shot and you still doing the same shit that got you shot. It's crazy. Same time though, what are the chances that doing that shit gets you shot? Like, what are the chances? Now, let's be real. What are the chances that doing that shit gets you shot? That nigga just got unlucky. Got too high. Fuck it. I'ma do that shit again. Brand new